What up? How you guys doing out there today? All right. Ra's making our morning smoothies. I just wanted to speak candidly with you guys. I know last video we were having fun. Information was accurate, but we were having fun. If you're new watching these videos, let me explain some things to you. Cool, calm, and collectively. Hi, my name is Ryan. Nice to meet you. I woke up on March 16th on my 29th birthday last year at 2:38 p.m. Basically, I woke up with holographic sight, multidimensional sight. What do you want to call it? Basically, I can see your higher self. I can see the dimensions that exist outside of 3D. In a nutshell. Okay. What is that? That is the basic precursor to the transitions that's going on right now. When they say, "Oh, the veil's gonna drop," well, I wonder what you're gonna see. Okay. I just want to be honest with you with that and what this is all about. As far as the information that's pertinent right now, astral projection is key. And you guys can watch the first 4 videos I made, or watch the Astral Projection Reloaded, which is on my landing page. Just watch part 1, 2, 3, and then the Astral Projection Tips. Many of you also come from the school of Show Me. I don't believe until I can see it. Well, that's why I wanted to give you the technique in Astral Projection to use your third eye, right? And to penetrate the dimension with your mind, so then you can start seeing some of the things that I'm talking about. Namaste and Lak'ech. The things to do in the morning, which we were doing this morning, is sun charging, sun gazing. There's all kinds of cool tricks. I want to get you guys to the next level in your training. Say you sun gaze in the morning. Phasing is closing one eye, keeping one eye open at the rim. When you guys are doing your astral projection at night, and you guys hit the star field, and you're in it for about 20 minutes. The key is to stay on your bead, stay on your focus point. As soon as you start going and penetrating through the 4th dimension, the star field, right? What you need to understand is you need to stay focused with all of your intent on your bead, your little focus point. It moves around like a roller coaster. You stay on it, you punch through. What else? As far as a lot of the stories and those beings out there and those my fam out there, I love you very much. And some of those that are still confused, the issue is that we're not. And I really don't. This is a 24/7, 365. This never shuts off. I just want you guys to be aware of that. We're dead sober over here. And I see a lot of talk about, you know, the salvia and the bud and all this stuff. And let me explain something to you guys. And I'm not saying, hey, live your life, do what you got to do. What I'm trying to say is that this stuff is hard enough to do dead sober. You are using your chakras and penetrating a veil that was created to keep you asleep and created to keep this construct balanced within what 3D was. However, the generations that are here now, we come from a place where this is not the case. We come from a place where we see this little planet as very small. We come from a place, starseeds, that our norm is awesome. This place takes work and time. As far as who we are as ground crew, make another thing completely clear to you, is that it is our jobs, not me and Ra's job or our immediate family, to make these videos to get this message out to you. There are many star seeds and indigos and crystals waking up right now with no guidance. Imagine waking up when you're 16 years old and you're waking up with dimensional sight. You're seeing beings walk through your house. You're seeing interdimensional beings stepping through your windows. And they're going, yo, what up, bro? Because in dream time, you're on the same level. You're like, what up, bro? Doing your normal thing. But then you're in 3D, or you're in that waking stage of in between 3D and what I like to call the astral, but above 4, right? And you wake up and you're like, your 3D programming turns on. You're like, oh, that's not normal. What is that? What is that? Now, same with the stories on this planet. Let me explain something to you guys too. In many of the dogmas on this planet, there's a cap of which you will be enlightened with that book. Why do you think it's so important for us to help guide you to find your higher self? It's not like listen to us, listen to me, listen. No, dude. It's wake up, see your higher self in the room next to you, or hear your higher self, or feel your higher self, and develop whatever ability that is. Like I said, some people on this planet are the best. They make an analogy for you. If you're the best soccer player, say that's the best feeler on the planet. Say if you're a basketball player, That's the best eyes on the planet, okay? Say if you're a baseball player, okay, it's the best ears on the planet. Find which sport you're best at and develop that ability, and then let the rest catch up. You know, if you're having a hard time with the eyes, that doesn't mean you can't work on your sensations or your ears. You know, higher self, take my hand. You'll feel a light vibration on your palms. Why on your palms? The palms are the energy centers on your body for using energy, absorbing energy. When you get downloads in the beginning into your stomach, do not pull them into your heart chakra unless it's your higher self in the sun gazing activation. There are a lot of specific techniques that we're trying to share with you. And like I said, no one taught me this. My higher self taught me all of this. There's not some manual or book I'm reading. I had to go through this process by myself, with my higher self in the den, going, okay, put your hands together. You know, monkey see, monkey do. Okay, now go like this. Everything I'm trying to teach you in common terms, we're speaking English, is stuff that I've had to watch, train, process, and I'm now translating to you. There is no guy behind the scenes. This is us. And I really appreciate the support and information we're trying to give you guys, the respect of what the information we're giving you guys too. And that's Namaste and La Catch. There are many of those out there on this planet that once learned these things would not share it with you. I share it with you freely, as is your family. For this is our information, this is our family. And I want to make that completely clear to you. Yes, we have been approached by the other side to stop what we're doing. And literally, I was like, there's nothing in 3D you can offer me that will make me stop what I'm doing. You could give, I don't care if you wanted to hand me $1 billion, I would not stop doing what I'm doing, for I actually understand this is a game, for I actually understand I'm a light body, light being, inside of a flesh suit you call a body. I see my higher selves. I see the stream of consciousness. I see the things behind the scenes. Why would I ever want to go back to sleep in this illusion that was created simply as a holding stasis till this situation could be addressed, which is happening right now. Every 26,500 years is a cycle. Twice a cycle, the pole shift, like clockwork. You know, there's other beings on this planet too which aren't speaking up. Where are the Agarthians? You know, I have a couple Palladians on my team. Where are those out of the bases in Sweden and Switzerland? When are you guys going to get on a webcam? Okay, you got one of the Arturian commanders standing behind me. This is not a game. This is not a joke. And what I'm trying to explain to you as the respect and what is expected from us should be the same type of reflection that is expected from you. So all of those watchers out there, it's time to get in the game. For if you don't get in the game and simply watch, what say do you really have? We are in 3D. Quit pretending that you can think a thought in 5D and bring it down into 3D. For theta and delta are two complete different things. You need to merge them. Example being, and I'll let Ross speak for the last two before this thing shuts off on me. Theta wave, you're processing. I can do this. I can't wait to do this. You know, you see how to build something. You see where you want to be. Theta, your theory level. But you need to bridge it to delta to bring it into 3D. There are many beings out there that are not bridging that gap. For example, making a wand. Okay, making a raw key. Bring 5D into 3D and much higher than 5D into 3D. That is the thing that is missing. And Ra, you want to say something real quick? Because you got a good download this morning.
Real quick, like, let's say we have the quote-unquote non-believers, and I think it's all like, it's elusive or we're out of it. A simple technique in, call it astral projection or out-of-body experience, is if you haven't found a technique that works for you to leave your vessel, and whatever technique works for you, fine. But if you haven't found any, here's a simple technique. What you do is you go to bed, let's say around 9, set your clock 1 a.m. Then you get up at 1 a.m. then deprive yourself of sleep till, let's say, 3:30 or 4 o'clock, whatever works better for you. Let's say from 1 to 3:30. Then you go back to sleep. You lay flat on your back. Your body will collapse faster than you're conscious. Meaning, when that happens, you automatically dislaunch. You're out of your body. And I would love to hear your comments on that and what you experience with that. It's called deprivation of sleep, which is a simple method Works for everybody that has problems with techniques. 1 o'clock, you get up in the night, you stay up at least 2 hours, go back to bed, lay down, and see what happens. Wake up after and put it in your dream journal. Have a book, a dream journal, that enable you to decipher what you're going through, and then we can respond further into the subject for those that are in training and those that are new waking up. Thank you and namaste.
Real quick, love you guys. Namaste and luck catch. Energy body activation you can find in my videos, as well as energy body awareness. Unite the Collective has been redone, and there's some things for the star seeds and indigos and crystals to understand when they come in are actually up there on the landing page. Love you very much. We train for Alaska. Namaste.